The following is a conversation between His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and George Harrison, John Lennon and Yoko Ono, recorded on September 11th, 1969, in London, England.
So, by the grace of God, Krishna, you are leaders. Thousands of young men follow you. They like you. So if you give them something actually nice, the face of the world will change. So, this Krishna consciousness movement, it is not a manufactured new thing. It is, from historical point of view, at least it is 5,000 years old. Because Krishna consciousness movement means Bhagavad Gita as it is. And Bhagavad Gita, of course, it is supposed to be Indian religious book, but it is not like that. It is not Indian or Hinduism. It is for all the people of the world, not only for the human being, but also other than human being. Because in the Bhagavad Gita, there is a verse, Krishna says, Sarvajunishu kaunteya sambhavanti murtaya. In all species, all kinds of forms, the living entities, they are in different forms. Just like we are sitting here, so many ladies, gentlemen, boys, we have got different forms. Similarly, you Europeans, you have got different color, our Indians, we have got different. So this whole world is full of varieties. The Krishna says, all the varieties of life, it doesn't matter. I am their father. Aham bijapada pita. Pita means father. So, Krishna claims all living entities as his sons. But we may say that Krishna is Indian, Krishna is Hindu, or Krishna something, but no, Krishna is actually the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this Krishna consciousness movement was started by Krishna himself. Manvana bhavod bhakto madhyaji man namaskuru. In the 9th chapter, last verse, it is said, Krishna says, that you always think of me, manvana bhava. Mana means mind. Let your mind be always engaged in me, Krishna. Manvana bhava. Just to become Madhbhakta, just become my devotee. Madhyaji, if you want to worship, just worship me. Madmana bhava madhbhakta madhyaji mang namaskuru. If you want to offer obeisances, you just offer me. And if you do like this, then without any doubt, you come to me. So this is a very simple method. Always thinking of Krishna. There is no loss, but the gain is very great. Suppose if I chant Hare Krishna, materially I do not commit any offense or I undergo any loss. But if there is any gain, why not try it? There is no expenditure. Everything has got some expenditure. So this mantra, Krishna or his later successor, and do not sell, but distribute. Chant Hare Krishna, everyone. Dance in ecstasy. So it is a very nice thing. So, I have come to your country, come to your place. It is very good. So my request is that you are intelligent boys and try to understand this Krishna consciousness philosophy. With your all reason, arguments, it is not to be accepted blindly. Chaitanya Charitamrita, the author of Chaitanya Charitamrita, he says, Chaitanya Dayar Katha Karaho Vichar. Just put into your judgment the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Vichar korile chitte pave chamatkar. And if you scrutinizely judge over it, you will find it is sublime. So we are putting this Krishna consciousness movement not as a force, but to the judgment of the people, and let them judge. It is not a sectarian movement, not any religious movement. It is a science. So we put this philosophy to your judgment, and you judge it scrutinizely with your all your intellects, and you will find it sublime. And if you find it sublime, then why not put it to the world? You are also anxious to bring some peace in the world. I have read sometimes your statements, you are anxious also. Everyone, every saintly person should be anxious to bring in peace in the world. But we must know the process. According to Bhagavad Gita, the idea of peace is, Krishna says, Bhoktaram Jagadavasam Sarvalokamahesaram Sridam Sarvabhutanam Gyatya Mam Santamichati. People can be peaceful by knowing three things. If you perfectly understand only three things, then he will become peaceful. What is that? The Bhoktaram Jagadavasa. All the sacrifices, austerities, penances, whatever people are undertaking for perfection, the enjoyer of such activities, Krishna says, I am. I am. Just like your activities, this is also a kind of austerities. Your artistic songs, they have become popular because you have undergone some austerities. You have come to the perfection that requires penance and austerities, or any scientific discovery that requires austerities. So every nice thing presented in the world that requires austerity, very devout, painstaking, then it comes successful. That is called jagga, tapasya. So Krishna says, the result of the tapasya, enjoy I am. He is claiming, the result of your tapasya should come to me. Then he will be satisfied. Bhuktanam Jagadavasam Sarvaloka Maheswaram. People are claiming, oh, this is my England, and this is my India, this is my Germany, this is my China. No. Everything belongs to God. Sarvaloka, not only of this planet. We have divided this planet in so many states. Actually, this planet was not divided. From the history of Mahabharata we understand, this planet, there was only one king, one emperor in India, Hastinapur. Even after 5,000 years ago, there was only one king, Maharaj Parikshit, one flag. And he came out for touring over his kingdom, and he found somebody near Sindh, a black man killing a cow, and he immediately arrested him. Oh, in my kingdom you are killing cow. So, actually, the whole planet was under one flag, one suzerainty. Gradually, it has become small. Just like in our very recently, 20 years ago, India became divided, Pakistan and Hindustan. Actually, India was one, but we see now it's Pakistan, and someday another stan will be divided. So this is going on. So, Sarvaloka, in all planets, all the planets, actually that is God's place, nobody's place. We come here empty-handed, we go empty-handed. How we can claim? Suppose you have given me this place to stay. I stay for 1 week, and if I claim, oh, this is my room. Is that very nice thing? There will be immediately some disagreement and trouble. But you have kindly spared this room, I am living here, I can comfortably live and enjoy. And when my necessity happens, I go. There is no trouble. Similarly, we come here in the kingdom of God, empty-handed, we go empty-handed. Why we travel like this is my property, this is my country, this is my world, this is my planet? Why do we claim like that? Is it not insanity? Where from the claim comes? So Krishna says that Sarvaloka Maheswara, I am the Supreme Lord of every place. And Sridham Sarvabhutana, and he is the real friend of every living entity. Ishara Sarvabhutana Vidyes Arjuna Tishtati. He is as a friend, he is sitting within a heart. He is so nice friend. In this material world we make friendship, it breaks. All the friends live somewhere and I live somewhere. But he is so nice friend that he is living with me and within my heart. He is so nice friend. Sarvabhuta is not only selected friends, no. Even the most insignificant creature, he is living there. Paramatma. So if these three things are understood clearly, then he becomes peaceful. This is peaceful. So, everything is there in the Bhagavad Gita and Vedic literature. Simply, one has to learn. Just like in arithmetic, and there is all mathematical calculation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, these are that, fraction. One has to learn. So Bhagavad Gita is so nice book, and it is accepted, not that because we are preaching Krishna consciousness, we are advocating for Bhagavad. No, it is accepted by scholarly section, religious section, not only in India, but all over the world, let us know. In every country, there are thousands of Bhagavad Gita translation in every language. In English, in French, in German, all languages. And even Mohammedans, of course scholarly Mohammedans, they also read very nicely Bhagavad Gita. I know one Mohammedan professor in India, he was a great devotee of Lord Krishna. He did not disclose that he was a devotee, but he was observing Janmashtami, fasting day, and he was writing one article on Krishna every Janmashtami day. There are many. They read, and in our childhood, not childhood, we were young men at that time. So one Englishman was a tenant in Calcutta of my friend's house. So he was vacating the house, so he went to take possession of the house. And he had many books, and in his there was a book, Bhagavad Gita. So that my friend Mr. Malik, he was a little astonished, but he is Englishman, he is Christian, he is that, he has got Bhagavad Gita. So he was touching that book, and that gentleman thought that he is my landlord, he will like that book. So he immediately said, "Oh, Mr. Malik, I cannot present that book to you. This is my life and so." He said like that. So, Bhagavad Gita is accepted by scholarly section, by philosophers. I think people should have one scripture, one God, one mantra, and one activity. One God, Krishna. One scripture, Bhagavad Gita. And one mantra, Hare Krishna. And one activity to serve Krishna. That's all. There will be peace. There will be actually peace all over the world. So I request you to at least to understand this philosophy to your best knowledge, and if you think that is nice, you take up. You are also willing to give something to the world. You try this. You have read our books, this Bhagavad Gita as it is. No.
I've read bits of the Bhagavad Gita.
Huh?
I don't know which version it was. There's so many different translations.
There are different translations. Therefore I have given this edition, Bhagavad Gita as it is. There are interpretations. In many translations there are got interpretations. Not only in other parts of the world, but in our own country also. Just like Mahatma Gandhi, he was a great man, he has also interpreted. But the point is, interpretation well required. Now, here is a fountain pen box. Everyone knows this is a fountain pen box. But if I say, no, this is something else, that is my interpretation. Is that a very nice thing? And similarly, interpretation is required where things are not understood clearly. If everybody can understand this box is a fountain pen box, where is the necessity of interpretation? This is the first thing. So, Bhagavad Gita is so clear. It is just like sunlight. Sunlight does not require any other lamp. For example, I will give you the first verse. Dharmakshetri Kurukshetri Samavita Judutsava Mamuka Pandavaschaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. The Dhritarashtra, the father of Duryodhana, is asking his secretary, Sanjaya, his secretary's name was Sanjaya. Sanjaya, my boys, Mamuka, Mamuka means my sons, and Pandava, the sons of my younger brother. His younger brother's name was Pandu, and therefore his sons are known as Pandava. The Mamuka, Pandava. My sons and my younger brother's sons, they assembled together for fighting. Jujutsava. Jujutsava means with fighting spirit. And Dharmakshetri, Kurukshetra, and the place known as Kurukshetra, which is a place of pilgrimage. Dharmakshetra. King of Prabhupada, after assembling there, what did they do? That was his question. Now, this Kurukshetra place is still existing in India. You had been in India? No.
Have I been there?
You had been there?
Yes, but not to that place. Rishikesh we went there.
Rishikesh. Rishikesh is also one of the pilgrimage. And there is similarly Kurukshetra near Delhi. Still that place is there. And that is a place of pilgrimage from the Vedic time. In the Vedas also it is stated, Kurukshetra dharma jagayat. If you want to function any religious ceremony, just go to Kurukshetra. So it is a place of pilgrimage. Now the name is there, the adjective Dharmakshetra, it is from Vedic age. Then the Pandavas and the Kauravas, they are historical persons. The history is there, Mahabharata. Then where is the question of interpreting Kurukshetra as this body and the Pandavas and the essences? Where do you get this opportunity to interpret? So these things are going on. But we object. Now why should we interpret in that way? And the facts are there. That means Bhagavad Gita is a very popular book. One has got his own philosophy. He wants to prove it through Bhagavad Gita. This is going on. There are so many interpretations. 664. Everyone thinks that I can interpret in my own way. Why? Why this should be? We say no. You cannot interpret. Then what is the authority of Bhagavad Gita? The author of Bhagavad Gita did not leave it for being interpreted by a third-class man. He is Krishna, the Supreme Lord. He said everything clearly. Why ordinary man should interpret his word? That is our objection. Therefore we present Bhagavad Gita as it is. The Macmillan Company wanted to shorten, because they are merchants, they wanted to minimize. Otherwise the book was very big. They wanted to make it only 400, therefore half of the slokas were not nicely explained. But next time we are going to publish enlarged and devised edition of Bhagavad Gita as it is. We must explain everything. So, the Bhagavad Gita is very, very high class philosophy and theology, social, political, science, everything is there. It is very nice. And everything is clear. It is explained by Krishna. So this Krishna consciousness movement means to present Bhagavad Gita as it is. That's all. We have not manufactured anything.
This is Dan's wife, Jill, who lives here with us too.
Very, very glad this. Be happy and make all others happy. That is Krishna consciousness. Sarve sukhina bhavantu. That is Vedic idea. Everyone be happy. That is the benediction. Sarve sukhina bhavantu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says also the same thing. That let this Krishna consciousness movement be preached in every village and every town of the world. People will be happy. That is his forte. So, any mission, any high ideas should be preached just to make everyone happy. Because in the material existence there is no happiness. That is a fact. There cannot be any happiness. This place is not meant for happiness, because in the Bhagavad Gita you find the Lord himself says, this is a place dukkhalayam asasatam. It is a place of miseries, this material world. And asasatam, and temporary. Everything is temporary. Even if you accept all life, whatever miserable is there, I will accept this. That is also no value. Even if you accept, and nature will not allow you to accept it, and even there. Asasatam. You have to live. So Krishna says, Mam upetta kavantiya dukkhalam asasatam napnuvanti mahatmana sansiddhi paramagataha. If somebody comes to me, then he hasn't got to return back to this miserable condition of life, which is not only miserable but temporary. So we should understand that. Nature is so cruel. In America, President Kennedy, he was thought to be the most fortunate man, happy man, young man, was elected president, nice wife, children, honor all over the world. Within a second, finished. Temporary. Now, what is his condition? Where he, if life is eternal, he is living and it is eternal, where he has gone, what he is doing, is he happy or he is distressed, or he is born in America or China? Nobody can say. But it is a fact that as living entity he is eternal, he is existing. That is the beginning of Bhagavad Gita letter. Na hannate hannamane sarire. After destruction of this body, the living entity is not destroyed. He is there. That we can understand. Just like in your childhood, you had a small body, that body is no more. But you are existing. So it is natural, when this body will not exist, I will exist in another body. It's not very difficult to understand. So this theory that body is eternal, soul is eternal, and body is temporary, that's a fact. Therefore, this life, this present life, is meant for manufacturing the next body. That is Vedic knowledge. We are creating, just like a boy is studying very nicely, so he is creating next body, a very educated young body. By education he can get nice job, nice place, nice position. So he is creating his next body. Similarly, we are creating our next body according to our karma. So Krishna says that you create a body so that you can come to me. Madhyajita vijanti ma. The whole Vedic philosophy is that if you want to go to some planet, just like people are trying to go to moon planet, so you have to create a body like that. You cannot go with this body. They are attempting to go with this body, that will be failure. It will be not possible. In every planet, the atmosphere, everything is different. So you have to create a different body to go to a particular type of planet. There are millions and thousands of planets. A moon planet is one of them. Krishna says, Janti deva brata devan pitrim janti pitribrataha bhuteja janti bhutani madhyajino pi janti ma. Madhyajina, those who are in Krishna consciousness, they will come to me. And what is the benefit of going to Krishna? You say, Mamupeta, if anyone comes to me, Mamupeta dukkhalayam asasadam, he does not come back again to this miserable condition. And asasadam, temporary. Why? Samsiddhim paramagata. Oh, he has attained the highest purpose. To go back to Krishna, madhyajina vimam, one who comes to me. So, this is the greatest benediction to the human society, to train them to go back to Krishna and dance there like Krishna in Raslila. You have seen Krishna's Raslila dancing? You have not seen?
Right. It's right. Rasa Leela dancing with the gopis. The picture, yes, with Radha, dancing with Radha, pictures like that.
Mm-hmm.
The ones in the temple? Yes, some of them.
So, we can go there, join with Krishna and dance happily, without any botheration. You can have so many connections with Krishna as friend, as servant, as parents, as lover, whatever you like. Jijathamang pravaddanti tam satiyo jamaham. You cultivate that consciousness. How you like Krishna, he is prepared to accept you in that capacity. And that makes a solution of all problems. Here, nothing is permanent, nothing is blissful, and nothing is full of knowledge. Here, this year we held examination and Bhakti Shastri, and here is the answer of the girl. Come over. She has written very nice. Reading. So we are training these boys and girls to Krishna consciousness according to the Krishna science, and anyone can take advantage of it, which is a very nice thing. So you also try to understand. And if it is nice, you take it. You are after something very nice. Is my proposal unreasonable? You are all intelligent boys. Try to understand it.
Hare Krishna.
And you have got a very good talent, music. Na vidya sangitottamam. The Vedic mantras were all through music. Samved is full of music. Jang brahma varunanda rudram marudastannanti dibbhai savai vedai sanga padakrama upanishadai gayanti jang samaga. Samaga means the followers of Samved, gayanti. They are always in music, true musical vibration. They are approaching the Supreme. Samaga. Gayanti means singing. So Vedic mantras are sung. This whole Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam can be sung very nicely. And it is Vedic mantra chanting, simply by hearing the vibration people will be benefited. Even they do not understand. You have got that, just this mantra I chant, you just play it. Nate vidusharthavatim hi Vishnu durasyaji bahirarthamanina andhajathandhai rupani yamana stepi satantra urudami badhya matim na krishne parato sato va mitho vipaddeta grihabhratanam matim na krishne parato sato va mitho vipaddeta grihabhratanam adanta gobhi vishatam tamesram punah punachar vitachar bananam adanto gobhi visatam tamesram punah punachar vitachar bananam nate vidusharthagatim hi Vishnu durasayaji bahirarthamanina andhajathandai rupani yamana tepi satantra urudamni badhya naishangamati stavadurukramangrim prishatanarthopa gamo jadatha naishangamati stavad urukramangrim prishatanarthopa gamo jadartha mahiyasam padorajobhisekam Asang Pado Rabjo Visekam Niskinchananam Navnita Javam Niskinchananam Navnita Javam Nati Vidu Sarthagatim Vishnu Durasayaji Vahirarthamanina Andharathandhai Rupaniyamana Stepi Satantra Vridam Nibadhya Nati Vidu Sarthagatim Vishnu Veda mantra Sabdhyatanavitti Vedanta Sutra Sabdha simply by transcendental vibration of sound everything can be achieved.
Hare Krishna.
What kind of philosophy you are following? May I ask?
Following?
Yes.
I'm following it, we are just living.
We've done meditation, or I do meditation, mantra meditation.
And this is also mantra.
It's not a song. No, it's chanting.
We got it from Maharishi. The mantra each.
His mantra is not public.
Not out loud, no.
No, it's a secret.
There is a version by Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya, he was a great acharya of this Vaishnava Sampradaya. His spiritual master gave him mantra, my dear boy, you chant this mantra, silently, nobody can hear, it is very... So, and then he asked what is the effect of this mantra. He said, by chanting this mantra, by meditation, you will get liberation. So, he immediately went out and in a public big meeting, he said that you chant this mantra, you will be all liberated. So, he came back to his spiritual master, and his spiritual master was very angry that I told him that he should chant silently. He said, yes, I committed offense. So, whatever punishment you like, you can give me. But because you told me that this mantra will liberate, I have given publicly. Let everyone hear and be liberated. Let me go to hell, I don't mind. I have disobeyed your order. Let me go to hell. I am prepared. But by this chanting mantra, if everyone is liberated, let it be publicly distributed. His spiritual master embraced him. You are greater than me. If a mantra has so power, why it should be secret? It should be distributed. People are suffering. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, chant this Hare Krishna. Anyone will hear, even the birds and beasts will hear and they will be able to.
If Hare Krishna is such a strong, powerful mantra, is there any reason to chant anything else? For instance, you talked about songs and many different mantras, but is there any point in even chanting other songs or mantras?
No, these mantras are also better. Hare Krishna mantra is specially recommended for this age. And the Vedic mantras, they are also chanted with, I told you, with musical tantura. And they sit down and chant. Narada Muni, he is chanting always. So, chanting through musical instruments, mantras, it is not new introduction, it is sometime incoming. And Hare Krishna mantra, especially in this age, that is recommended in many Vedic literature, Brahmanda Puran, Koli Santaran Upanishad, Agni Puran, like that. And apart from the statement in the Vedic literature, Lord Chaitanya himself, he preached this mantra, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And people, public followed him. So, anything, just like a scientist, when he discovers something, it becomes a public power. People may take advantage of it. Similarly, if mantra has got potency, all people should take advantage of it. Or it should be similar.
All people can get the mantras that we have.
And
all people can have the mantras that we have. But it just, they must get it from somebody else. We can't give it to them. But it is available for everybody.
yes, mantra, if it is valuable for everyone. Why it should be for a particular person?
If all mantras just the name of God, whether it's a secret mantra or an open mantra, it's all the name of God. So it doesn't really make much difference, does it, which one you're saying?
That's like in drugs, they sell all medicine for disease, curing disease. But still you have to take doctor's prescription to take a particular type of medicine. They will not supply you. If you go to a drug shop and say, I have disease, you give me any medicine, that is not, he will ask you, what is your prescription? So similarly, in this age, in Kali Yuga age, this mantra, Hare Krishna mantra, is recommended in the Shastras and a great scholar we consider in the incarnation of Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he preached this. Therefore our principle is, everyone should follow Mahajana Jaina Gatasya Pantha. We should follow the footprints of great authorities. That is our business. The Vedic mantra says, Tattva Pratishtha. If you simply try to argue and try to approach the Absolute, it is very difficult, simply by argument and reasoning. Because our arguments and reason are limited, because our senses are imperfect. So, Tattva Pratishtha, Sutayo Vibhunya. And scriptures, there are different kinds of scripture. Naso Muni Jasya Matanga Bhindam. Philosophers, every philosopher has got a different opinion. And unless a philosopher defeats other philosopher, he cannot become a big philosopher. So therefore, philosophical speculation also will not make a solution. Dharmasya tattvam nihitam guhaya. So it is very secret. Then how to get that secret thing? Mahajana Jiragatasya Panta. You simply follow great personalities, how they have achieved success. So, our this Vaishnava philosophy is to follow the great personality. Just like Krishna or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or acharyas of his succession. To take shelter of authority and follow. That is recommended in Vedas, that you follow great authorities, that will take you to the ultimate goal. Mahajana Jina Gatasya Panta. So, Krishna also recommends in the Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter, Evam parampara praptam imang sayo vidur. These signs of Krishna consciousness was understood by disciplic succession. Parampara praptam. Imang vivassati yugam pratvan ahamayam. My dear Arjun, don't think that this Krishna consciousness science I am speaking to you is something new. No. Imam vivassati yogam pratman aham abhayam. It is eternal. And first I spoke to sun god, vivassati. Vivassan manaviprahu, and Vivassan said to his son Manu. Manu ikkhaka vibravit, and Manu also transferred this knowledge to his son Ikkhaka. Evam parampara praptam. In this way, by disciplic succession, it is coming on. Sakalena yoganasta parantam. But in due course of time, it is now broken. Therefore I am speaking to you again. So, mantra should be captured from the disciplic succession. According to Vedic injunction, sampradaya vihinadi mantrasti vifalamata. If the mantra does not come through disciplic succession, then it will not be active. Vifala. Mantrasti vifala. Vifala means will not produce result. Mantrasti vifalamata. So mantra has to be received through the channel. Then it will act. Mantra cannot be manufactured. Mantra must be from the original, supreme, absolute, coming down to disciplic succession, channel. It has to be captured in that way, and then it will act. Sampradaya vibhurasi mantrasti vibhulamata. So, according to our Vaishnava Sampradaya, the mantra is coming down through 4 channels. One is coming through Lord Shiva, one is coming through Goddess Lakshmi. Not one, different. One thing is coming through different channels. One through the channel of Brahma, one through the channel of Lord Shiva, one through the channel of Lakshmi, and one through the channel of Kumars. So they are called 4 sampradaya. So one has to take mantra either of these 4 sampradaya. Then that mantra is active, and if we perform that mantra in that way, it will act. And sampradaya vihinaji, and if one does not receive this mantra in either of these sampradaya channels, then vifala. It will not act, it will not fruit.
And if the mantra itself has such power, doesn't matter where you receive it, where you take it?
Yes. Yes, that is a fact. The example is given, just like milk. Milk is nutritious. That's a fact everyone knows. But if the milk is touched through the tongue of a serpent, it is no more nutritious, it is poison.
Or milk is material.
No, material, you want to understand through your material senses. You have to get.
No, I don't think you don't have to tell me material sense. I mean, mantra is not material. It should be something spiritual, and therefore nobody can spoil it, I don't think. I mean, that I wonder if anybody can spoil something that is not material.
But the thing is that if you don't receive the mantra through the proper channel, that it may not be mantra.
But how would you know anyway?
And
How are you able to tell anyway?
What is it?
I mean, we must, for any of your disciples or us or anybody that goes to any spiritual master, how are we to tell?
Not any spiritual
true master. Well,
Not
how are we
any-
to tell one from the other?
that it is not that any spiritual master. Sampradaya. Sampradaya means a particular line of disciple succession.
But you see, Maharishi said exactly the same thing about his mantras coming from the Vedic with seemingly as much authority as you, and he was probably right. So how it's like having too many fruits on the plate.
If
That's only
mantra is
two.
coming down in that way, then it is potency. The potency is there.
But Hare Krishna is the best one.
Yes.
Well, if Hare Krishna is the best one, what is the reason why we have to bother to even say anything else?
Now you don't have to bother anything else. We say that Hare Krishna mantra is sufficient for one's perfection.
Isn't it like flowers? If somebody may prefer roses and somebody may like carnations better, isn't it really a matter for the devotee that one person may find Hare Krishna is more beneficial to his spiritual progress, and yet somebody else, some other mantra may be more beneficial? Isn't it like just a matter of taste, like judging a flower? They're all flowers, but some people may like one better than the other.
But still there is distinction. The rose flower is considered better than simply a flower without any flavor.
Alright, then in that case,
Just try to understand this flower example.
yes.
It is all right. You are attracted by some flower. I am attracted by some flower. But among the flowers, there are distinctions. There are many flowers which has no flavor, and many flowers has flavor.
It's the flower that has flavor better.
So therefore attraction for any flower is not the solution of the question. That is also stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Je jathamang prapadyante tang tathaiva bhajamaham. Krishna is supreme, absolute. Anyone wants him in any way, he also presents himself in that way. Just like the same example. If you want a yellow flower, never mind whether there is any scent or any flavor or not, but that flower is there. It is for you, that's all. But if anyone wants rose flower, Hare Krishna gives him rose flower. But when you make a comparative study, which one is better, then rose is considered as better.